I'm going to disagree with you.
1600. No, that's the word the word eraser come from.
What did they give you? It says a 3% commission. Anybody know what commission is? Real life, better know it. If you're in sales, commission is how much money you're getting paid by your employer for selling that item. Like in the furniture business, when I used to work with it, all the salespeople were on a 4% commission. And then they said that her commission, her commission is 85.71. Okay. Is this a percent change question? Did they give you a direction on the percent, that 3%? Is that an increase or a decrease? It's neither. This is not a percent question. So can we use this? No. This is, let's see, there's no direction here, is there? So what they're saying is 8571 is 3% of what number? This is going back to what we started with today. But can you see how that can be confusing when you get words involved? So if she made $8,500 and that's 3%, what do you think her sales would have to be? Yeah, 3% isn't a lot, is it?
No.
So $8,500 is not a lot compared to what she had to sell. So what she had to sell should be a damn big number. Make sense? 3% of 100 is 3. 3% of 1,000 then is 30. 3% of 100,000 would be 3,000. She made 8,500. Your answer better be more than 300,000, I think, off the top of my head, or way up there. You see how they can, the little things. So when you see word question, when you see the percent, the first question is it a percent change or is it just a flat out percent? If it's a flat out percent, bang, one of your 5. If it's a percent change, if they gave you a direction of up or down, then we have to tweak it by doing the 100% plus or minus, and then we can go from there. Write that down in your notes in English, so you'll later on. Otherwise, what will happen, what I see happen with this and now and with this is people take it home, they look at their notes and have no clue why we use the 100 minus or 100 plus sometimes and not other times. So take 2 minutes right now and write it in your notes. If there's no direction, you can use the original 5. If they gave you, if the percent has a direction, if it went up or down, then you use the 100 plus or minus. You got to tweak it. Did you all get a big ass number for this one? How big? What's that?
285,000.
Oh, I was a bit high. Does that make sense? 285,000?
780, yeah, 700.
285, 700?
Yeah.
Is that it? Does that make sense here? Again, 3% is not very big. Is this not very big compared to that? The one nice thing about this is unless you hit your calculator wrong, this number I'm not worried about. The only reason this number is wrong is maybe you hit 8471 instead of 8571. That's the drawback to all this. You put your calculator wrong, it doesn't always show up that way. What does this tell you? Let's see, do you think she can live a year on $8,500? $8,500 ain't a whole lot of money. 8,500. Can you live a year on $8,000?
No.
Probably not. I mean, she's gonna have to sell a few homes. Homes of this price. And because that's realistic. Realtors make commission on a house is normally 6 or 7%. But usually the realtors have to split it because the person working with the buyer is different than the person working with the seller. So whatever the commission is, has to get split in half. Oh, I'm getting a 6% commission. Yeah, half of it's going to the other person. So 3% is pretty normal. You have to sell a lot of houses. Everyone okay so far? Okay, let's go through a few of these and not set it all. You just tell me whether it's a percent change or just a straight out percent. Oh, let's see. How about number 53? Is that a percent change question or is that just a straight percent question? Why? Bingo. Grow by 34%. That's a direction. Start with a 100 and add. What about 54? Percent change or straight percent? Straight percent. Is there any direction on the 15? No, it's just saying 15%. What about 55? Percent change or straight percent? 23%. Did it say anything about that going up or down? No, this is just a straight percent. And the beauty is all these other numbers, is the 12, 20, or the 2012 mean anything? No, it's a calendar year. But they'll do that to you. They'll throw in extra numbers that don't have any meaning there. What about down at 56? Percent change or straight percent? It's just a straight percent, isn't it? How about one that you're familiar with? Like, I don't know. Discount pricing, number 45. Percent change or straight percent? It's a change. 30% off. Off means it went down. That's a decrease. That's a percent change. 100 minus 30% is 70. So that makes 44. Percent change again, yes. 15% off. What about 43? Why? Bingo. Marks it up. 60%. We did the other ones there. Okay. What fun. What about sales tax?